Everything froze. I had to restart. I'm not sure why. Oh man, god damn it. All right, just standard bet. The rest goes in after the flop. I mean, he could have it, but this is pretty much it. Very aggressive. Now, why? I have no idea. Just the way the cards are. Why not? No five. Do I want to jam with my eights? No. You bet again? All right, you made a little bet. I'll let it go this time. No idea what's going on at these tables. Did not think my king 10 was ahead. I figured for sure I was busted out. Run away! Pretty lucrative if everybody. And 27's call. That's bad. Three ways on that board? What the hell? I don't remember what they were doing prior to this. So when I got three of a kind. Ooh. Ouch. Oh. Oh. No. God. I was fucking with screens and misclicked and just folded. God damn it. Yeah, well, if that had been the flop anyway, that might have been bad. I can't believe I misclicked that. Yeah, it might not have been a winner anyway, but it sucks. Even taking the blinds would have been rough for him, but better for me. I think I'm going to call. No, damn. I think I'm going to flat here. It's extremely weak in the worst position on the board. There's only a handful of flops that I really want to see that are going to improve that hand. Otherwise, I'm at the mercy of ace jack, ace queen, ace king, and a whole host of other stuff. I'll bet a half pot here and see what happens. Nice. Not bad. I'll take it. Here, I think I'm going to try to limp in and see how he responds. Let's bet half a pot. They let it go. Fortunately. Stealing is lucrative when the blinds get big. Give me the blinds. Yes. No. There's too much going on. He's putting pressure on a smaller stack. I don't feel good about that offsuit against a stack near comparable size. All right, we're about to get the money. And my stack's okay. Doing all right. Not huge, but enough to keep going. No. Hey, they fold to me. Nice. $600 more with an ace, just on value. Oh, hit his king. Well, I guess king 8 is good enough. Yeah, I still like my hand better, but you know, he's getting short. He's finally put his foot down. There's only 600 more to call. On the ace value, was I betting light? Was I? Yeah. The guy just got lucky and wound up with better cards. Yeah, I'm in third place. I didn't realize that out of 11 players. Over here, third place. But what do you got for me? Yeah. Didn't feel like gambling. You know, I'm going to bet here again. Last time the guy, you know, jammed in king 8. Come on, man. What the fuck? Oh, call. Let's do it. Oh, of course he gets two aces. Of course he does. Like, but what am I? He jammed King 8 offsuit last time. Am I supposed to believe him? I actually had a pair. Ace 2. All right. Well, whatever works. I think here I'm just going to flat this. This is particularly ugly. If he leads out, I'm going to bet here. If he calls, I'm not betting anymore. Okay. Anything else, I was going to let it go. It's a 1 in 10 on a gut shot. I'd prefer to preserve my chip stack. I don't know what that guy has. Yeah, even the 5, I'm not sure that it would put me ahead. I don't want to lose more of my chips to something where he's just, you know, playing loose with a pair of 6s or something in first position. And again, if I got massive playback, I'd probably let it go. Still waiting on final table. Not trying to do anything to jeopardize my entire stack. Ace and a 2. It was better than his King 8. Not going to go crazy with this. My hope is to catch some blinds from people trying to avoid conflict. I'm going to bet here, hoping he lets it go. I'm going to fold here. Man, nothing. Just a goddamn air ball. If he checks, I'll just check it down. I'm not trying to bet more on my stack. I don't know what the hell he's got. Okay. I mean, he called with a better hand, but if I'd have bet again, would he have let it go? This would have worked out. The other tournament is on break for 5 minutes, and I've dropped down in the stats because of that. Probably in like 6th place now out of 10. Sucks. Suck. Come on, man. Yes. Fuck yeah. 2 times the big blind. Ace 9 offsuit. Man, I can't believe I drew that. One off of the money. One off of the money. Yet. Yet. Nice. Yep, sixth place out of 10. Number 5 is where the good money starts. I'm going to have to be probably pretty aggressive and double up if I'm going to stay alive and fight these guys. Now, in the big blind, it definitely looks like I could have a 7. All right, well, we made the money. I don't know what the hell I just saw. What was going on here? Hold on, let me see this again. So someone limped. Okay, the limp makes more sense, and somebody jammed after the flop because they had an 8. Whew. And they got a flush draw. All right, well, I mean, we're in the money. Next level pain relief, capping guys and putting them out of their misery. Probably just check here. Kicker not awesome. No. The next stack here, interesting. So this might be a little while at this other table because here, the number 23 is our smallest stack. So it's probably going to be a while. I'm going to bet here. Old. Wow. Okay. Made a small move at the pot here. For, 1/3 of my stack is a bet, and then 100% of his stack. I guess I'm going to let it go. He could have any ace, technically be ahead. There was not a lot of wiggle room on that. Now I am likely the lowest stack at the tournament, and that is correct. I'm in 10th place out of 10. Now, should I have called? I mean, it's not the worst hand I've ever held, but to an automatic snap jam, I'm assuming he had kings or aces. That's my guess. I mean, he could have had small pair and just went to play aggressively, but for essentially 3K, that's kind of rough. Let's see. Standard bet. Bit. We need to double up bad. I think 8th place just gets me my buyback in. However, it will not be with that hand. And here we'll make a bet. No. No. And this is completely push fold. I got nothing left. I gotta pick a good hand and jam, double up a few times if I'm gonna continue going in this tournament. That jam, I also believed him a bit more, even though we just came back from break. I haven't seen him just jam like that. Which, the hand last night with the ace jack, the guy had done it so many times that it was like, just call. Like, who knows what this guy's got. This is it. And after a limp, certainly wish me luck. This is what we got. We might go out in ninth. The other table here, I'm going to bet with my king queen at the other table. They let it go. Took a little pot. Or took the blinds. Somebody called. What do we got? No ace. No flush. Yeah! I understand why he called, but we finally hit a hand. And the blinds are big enough, it's worth stealing. I shall check. I hit bottom pair. Nice. No aggression. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oof. I limped aces from early position. Oof. Yow. It's always rough, but he certainly did well with it. I can't say I blame him. I honestly think sometimes here it's a good way to do that. He'd already limped a couple other times, so you assume he's limping really light. He kind of preps you for it. And he's alive still. Mostly don't want to call. Yeah. Much more happy to pick up the blinds with that. Three-handed, it's strong enough to bet, but it's not something I want to get into a real conflict with. This, I hope he limps. I would like to see a very inexpensive flop with it. However, it was not that flop. If you could repeat that and give me 2 8s, that'd be nice. Give me a 10. No, that'll be a fold. He bets on the flush. I'm not holding out that I'm going to get my... He had a 2 and a 4. He had 2 pair. 2 and a 4. What a brutal hand. I'm surprised number 21's still around, man. That aces, that had to hurt bad. This fold. This fold. Can stand a round of blinds. If we doubled up once, we'd have about 6K, so be a pretty good spot. But let's see. I think I'm gonna bet here. Let's see what happens. Let it go. Thank you. Hmm. Okay, I'm not going to also call this. Damn. Seemed awfully aggressive. This may be interesting. I can't even say what I'm going to do until I see what the other players do first. I didn't notice. I think they let it go to me at the King 10. I didn't even think about that. I was at the table. I'm not calling the threes. I'm going to let that go. Over here, I'm also not calling the 200 chip bet. Part of me wants to go because it's a suited 10, but it's like, something a little stronger. They jammed a pair of 10s a minute ago, so they're getting kind of testy. Over here, I just didn't think even final table, it's easy to get like a jam from one of these and have to jeopardize half my stack. I'll just check here because he wants to limp in. Bottom pair. I'm going to check this time and pray for a 10 or a 3. That is not what I got. Over betting the pot, I'm not excited. He had a, well, you got to see it, he had a pair of 8s. He hit his trips on me. Fold. There's a lot of smaller stacks. This could get lucrative for me very fast. But let's see. Do not love, but I've been fairly tight. Let's see if I get any calls with this, which I don't particularly want. We're going to fold there. Over here, does this guy call me? Aha! So they still believe me. Let's do it. This looks ugly. And that's another jam from number 6 there. Ace King. Whoo, man, if he loses. Oh, I thought he was about to lose. He took it, but wow. I understand why he jammed. Makes more sense. Fold. And over here, I think they let it go to me. Now, I will have to avoid conflict with number 6, but there's a lot of short stacks. They're going to go out very fast. And what happened over here? Whoop, okay, we're heads up. I didn't see it, but that would be a big no. And I don't know what that guy won with, but he certainly won. So we will take our 270. Let's just limp in, see how he responds. Got to test the waters. I'll call that. I'll check that. So if he bets 600, yeah, I'll check it down. Nice. Let's see. No. And over here, call. No ace. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And I think I'm just going to let that go. He's probably going to be a little more aggressive. I have a 2-3 over here, so I'm not old. Number 6, lean on him. Oh, there we go. There's the aggression we've become accustomed to. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who go win? Who go win? It's a race. Oof. All right, well, we went up one in the money. And let's see here. Let's see if he'll let me limp again. If it goes all crazy. I don't really think it's worth the call. I didn't think about that really pre-flop. I should have probably planned that out a bit better. Here, I think this is mandatory. If it comes around, no, that would be wrong. I don't care what happens here. I'm not folding this. Heart. Ah! Bastard. Rat bastard. 46. Hey, I still made the real money, right? Yeah. All right. So at least we went out with a bang. I kind of hated losing that way, but ace queen suited. I don't know about that. You guys have a good night.